All right, we're going to find out what happened on April 29th in some year with Bracket City from the Atlantic. Perhaps it's going to say that my brother was born, because that happened on April 29th in some year, but I doubt that's what the headline will be. But we're going to fill in the highlighted sections and eventually get this down to a headline. So let's see. Lover with no idea how to play. I assume that's tennis. Tennis lover with no idea how to play. I don't know what that would be. Okay. All expenses paid. Kind of witness that gets paid, but it's okay. Is an expert witness. Letters at the bottom of a letter. Letters at the bottom of a letter. Okay, so the bottom of a letter. PS maybe or something. The G in GPS. Yeah. GP. Oh, it's just gonna be PS because it's GPS. Yep. The G in GPS is global. Two-letter prefix for global conflicts. Global conflicts. World war? Maybe? WW? Yes. Okay, the third W in WWW, World Wide Web. Expert web developer. Question mark. So it's probably a spider. Expert web developer. Daddy spider's leg length. It's going to be long, a daddy long legs. So this is a spider. Daddy spider's leg length is long. Daddy long legs. Blank out. Prolong unnecessarily. Draw out. Oh. Draw out. String out. Maybe. Okay. Okay. Well, let's look at the stuff around this. So blank down, which is this thing trick that often follows sit. Sit. A trick that often follows sit is lay down. Lay down. So a dog trick. Lover. Oh, tennis lover. Tennis lover with no idea how to play is a dog. They like to chase tennis balls. Oh wow, that seemed like a stretch. Okay, blank down. Dog trick that often follows sit is lie down. One of two that don't lie for Shakira. Her hips don't lie. Took the blank. Assumed control of the ship. Took the wheel. The helm. Helm, because it's going to be overwhelmed. The fetal one is sometimes assumed when overwhelmed. Position. Position taken in boxing or politics. Well, position taken in boxing or politics. Position, your corner, but it's got to be a word that fits with RESI. Position taken in boxing or politics. A fighting stance. Stance? A stance. A stance. And it's resistance. Resistance, so also known as, okay, resistance also known as the thing we're looking for. And, resistance also known as blank. And it's blank out, prolong unnecessary. I was thinking like string out. I said, what did I say? Draw out, prolong. And we're looking at something opens on Broadway that starts with H. It could be like hairspray, but then you'd have to have resistance would have to be air spray. Not sure how that would work. So H, what else starts with H that would open on Broadway? Hamilton, but then resistance would be Hamilton, which doesn't make sense. Maybe just Hair. Isn't there a show called Hair? Resistance could be air, also known as air resistance. Air resistance. Wind? Wind out? Wind out? Is that possible? I'm going to try it. No. Something out. You prolong it. I don't know. I don't know what this is. Resistance. I'm thinking it's air. Because it's going to be hair. Because air could be resistance. Wind resistance? Resistance. That's air. Would be Drag out. Oh, wow. I don't know if I've ever used the expression drag out. You could drag on. I feel like you would drag something on, not drag it out. You could drag it out, I guess. Anyways, resistance known as drag is air resistance. Hair opens on Broadway. Oh, wow. Okay, well, as often happens with Bracket City, most of it was pretty easy, and I just got stuck on one thing. That happens a lot. I ended up with 2 mistakes, so not too bad. All right, well, let me know if you've ever seen Hair on Broadway or somewhere else, and of course, how your solve of this puzzle went today. And be sure to subscribe for more.